You know, we've talked about it before, and I think it's time to bring it up again, and that topic is the white cane. What's up, VIPs? Welcome to my channel. And you know, the white cane is a hot topic when it comes to being a VIP, especially if you've just recently lost your sight. It's one of those things that people, they have trouble with, or they wonder about using, or is it gonna be this, is it gonna be that? And I think we have to talk about it a little more today because I've had some recent experience with it and I wanted to share it with you. By the way, if you're new to the channel, my name is Derek and I help people just like you to discover life after sight loss. On this channel, you'll find product reviews, life advice, encouragement, how-tos, and so much more. So if that sounds good to you, consider subscribing to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you don't miss another single video. Now, if you follow my channel, you'll know that recently I signed up for Aira. And if you want to know more about Aira, I'll leave some links in the description below talking about it, unboxing, all that good stuff. So one of the things about Aira is when you're out and about traveling, they want to see that you're using a mobility tool, a white cane, a guide dog. You know, they want to make sure that they're not taking the place of your blindness skills, your O&M skills, and things like that, which I think is really, really good. So I was out and about the other day and using Aira, and I knew I had to have my cane. Now, just for honesty's sake, I don't use my cane a whole lot. I'm usually with a sighted person, or if I'm not, then I will have it, but I'm just not by myself a ton. And that's not really because I don't like being independent. That's because I like people. I like being around people. But I thought, if I'm going to use Aira, I need my cane. So one example is my family and I went to the zoo, and I had to take my cane because I wanted to use Aira at the zoo, which, by the way, was really good. And so I had my cane out, and I found that the cane was actually so helpful to get those stairs, to get those curb changes, and just different things like that. Plus, it helped people to kind of pay attention, at least for the most part. It helped them realize that, hey, I'm not going to get out of the way, and things like that. So it was really, really actually beneficial to me. And what I realized in that moment was the benefits, they're really outweighing the negativity that seems to come on with the white cane. Look, we'll all be honest here, and lots of people have issues using the white cane. Now, maybe you're the kind of person who's used a white cane for decades, and you're like, I love my white cane, it's my best friend, it's great. And that's great. But if you're just starting your sight loss journey, it can be a little difficult to break out the cane and start using it. That's just the reality, and we've talked about that before. But using the cane can be so beneficial. Now, I'm not coming on here and preaching, use the cane, and coming on next time and saying, don't use the cane. Look, here's the thing. If it is helpful to you, then use it. That's my point. It was so very helpful. Look, I don't love the idea of having people stare at me or look at my family and my family being a little bit like, oh, that doesn't appeal to me, don't get me wrong. But when the benefit outweighs those kinds of things, then you really just have to get over it, and go for it. If something is helpful to you, if it makes your life a little easier, a little more independent, whatever you want to say, then you should use it. And I say that about everything. It's kind of like the old debate of iPhone versus Android. Hey, if it's helpful to you, then you should use it. And so when it comes to a white cane, you just have to go for it. Yes, it can be a little difficult, it can be a little challenging, and you're down one hand because you got to use the cane and so forth, and maybe people are staring at you, and maybe you get some odd questions or whatever, but at the end of the day, if the white cane is helpful, then you should go for it and you should use it. And if you want to know more about using the white cane or anything like that, talk to a local agency, a blind association, a group that will help find you an O&M instructor and things like that. And they'll teach you how to use it accurately, appropriately, and it actually can become a great tool for you to have. Not only for you in finding things, but for the public around you so that they know and they're aware that you're visually impaired, and that can be really helpful as well. So my question for you today is this: do you use your white cane on a regular basis? And if so, how have the benefits started to outweigh the negative things that come along with using a cane? I'd love to hear about it, and I know others would as well, so let me know in the comments below. Hey, if you like this video, if you found it helpful, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with somebody that you know, and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss another single video. Thanks for watching wherever you are, and until next time, remember, sight loss isn't the end, it's just the beginning. My name's Derek Daniel from LifeAfterSightLoss.com, and I'll see you in the next one.